short while ago here in Pretoria, and we're now hearing that this operation could well take 1 month just to reach the container. Have these news now reached the families where you are?
Hi, Alicia. The news have not hit the family just as yet because there is no television where they are. They don't have any information what has transpired just about about 30 minutes or few hours ago. The families here, they remain very frustrated with the mine, with the mineral resources, with AMCU. They're saying that they don't want to do anything with the mine and also with AMCU and the mineral resources. They're saying that they want their families, they want to be reunited with their families. We were speaking to an official or one of the government officials who doesn't want to be named. He said to us that the families inside there, they are waiting for their loved one to be reunited with their loved one. Some of the family members have left the mine properties because they feel like the mine is not doing enough to make sure that their loved ones are being brought to the surface so they can be reunited with them. You can imagine time is running out for them to be found alive, but it's a race against time for the mine. It's a race against time for the families because now they're frustrated that the mine is not doing enough. But also we understand that they're going to be briefed tomorrow, so you can imagine what they're going through right now.
Tumelo, look, yesterday while we were speaking, the delegation from AMCU as well as the mineral resources was driving back. Did you actually get wind of what news they came back with? I mean, I really want to understand, what is the role of AMCU in all of this?
AMCU is the majority union here at the mine. So they're working with the mine to make sure that their members that they're still trapped underground, they are brought to the surface. And also they've been working together with the mine. They've been working together with the mineral resources to make sure that the three miners that are still trapped underground are brought to the surface. Yesterday when they were meeting with two experts that have been doing a groundwork to make sure that the ground is stable enough so that people can be sent underground. We understand that the ground is still unstable to send people underground. So they were receiving that report before it can be tabled or it can be given to the minister so that the minister can himself be the one that tells the families what's inside, what details is in that report that they have been given by these two experts that they have hired to make sure that they report on what is going on underground.
All right, look, Tumelo, very quickly before I let you go, I'm not sure if you know this, but were you given any reasons why the briefing was done here in Pretoria and not at the actual mine?
We understand that the minister was in Abuja with President Jacob Zuma. So the minister was there with a bunch of delegation from South Africa to go and drum up economic spin-offs from that country to make sure that they bring business into South Africa. We understand that he only flew this morning to Pretoria. So we're thinking that's why they took the press briefing into Pretoria, not into the mine here. But obviously that frustrates the families, that information that frustrate the families here at the mine. But you can imagine the families that continue, even right now, I can hear them at the back of my head that they're singing and they're praying, and the prayer have not stopped for these families.
Very sad indeed. That is Tumelo Machogo live to us from right outside of the Lily Gold Mine with an update.